Hi, Anand, Rajat, and Vishal. Hello. Am I audible? Anand. Hello. Hello.
हाँ
हाँ सर
हेलो
हाँ सर
हाँ सर
बोला
बोला ना
हेलो
Hello. Anand.
हेलो सर आवाज आ रहा
हाँ
सर
सर
Right. Right. Okay. Fine.
हाँ सर आवाज आ रहा
Okay. Right. Please mute. Please mute. I think some background noise is coming. Okay. Now see. So what is your
ओके
qualification,
सर
Raja?
सर आई एम बी मैकेनिकल
Okay. I think your voice is repeating.
यस सर
Your voice is repeating. Hello.
हाँ सर
Now okay. Hello. So okay. Background noise is coming. Too much background noise. Hello. Okay. Rajat, Vishal, and
हेलो
Anand.
बैकग्राउंड यस
The voice is
यस
coming
सर
twice. Rajat, when you are speaking, the voice is coming again and again. That means echo is coming.
यस सर ये आवाज रिपीट ही आ रहा
Yes. Okay, no problem. One thing you do, right? Just mute, okay? Mute. When you have doubt, you can ask me, right? Okay, Rajat?
आवाज रिपीट होता
Is Anand is okay. Rajat, from Rajat, the voice is repeating.
ओके सर
Anand is okay. Vishal also okay. From Rajat, the voice is repeating. Echo is coming. Okay, no problem. Just mute it, okay? I will start the class. So my name is Suresh. I have almost 14 years of experience as training in testing tools, right? Now see,
यस सर
before going to testing, okay, before going to testing, I'll ask some question to you, okay? So you are from B mechanical. I think you don't have much knowledge on okay technical, but even though I ask some small questions, what is error? What is error? Yes, how we can say that it is an error? Yes. Hello.
यस सर
What is error? My question is, what is error? Generally, you people are error is came. You said error is came, right? What is error?
हेलो
Hello. Am I audible? Rajat, Anand, Vishal.
इज 1
Hello.
यस सर
Right.
हेलो सर
Are you seeing the screen?
हेलो
Okay. Hello. Anand.
यस
Are
सर
you,
यस सर
so my screen is visible to you?
हाँ बोलिए सर
Right. What is error? My question is, what is error?
यस सर सर इज वन टाइप ऑफ
मी भी चालू error is a one time अबे आनंद काय झालं रे आनंद अबे काय झालं
अबे त्याची स्क्रीन असते काय झाली
हा?
काय ते लावत
तेच तर. तू ते सांग ते आम्हाला ते गुगल वरून सांगू का आता what?
Hello. Right. Okay. What is error?
हेलो
Yes, Anand.
सर आवाज आ रही क्या मेरी आनंद
Yes, yes, yes. So Anand, your voice is clear. Rajat voice is somewhat disturbance so because echo is coming. Vishal is not responding. Okay, right, no problem. So what is error? You are see, you said the answer, right? What is the answer?
Error is sir interrupt service one type of.
Interrupt. Still any answer? Yes. See, simply Anand and Rajat and Vishal. Error is a human mistake. Simply, error is a human mistake.
Yes.
When you have doubt, you can ask me, right? Okay. Anand, Rajat, and Vishal. Listen, when you have doubt, you can ask me. Now I will start. Error is a human mistake. Human mistake. Whenever you are writing some logic, error might come. Okay. So I will show the error with one example. You can understand clearly. I will use here Visual Studio. Visual Studio. Observe here. So I am taking an example login form, how the error will come. I will explain. Okay. Now see, by mistake I gave a semicolon here. Simply I am trying to run this program. What will happen? So this is called error. This is called error. Okay. This is not at all belongs to you. Okay. Not at all belongs to you. But you have to know what is error. That's why. Okay. Observe here. If you put there possible mistake. Okay. Mistaken empty statement. Here another invalid expression. Okay. Term else. So because if is not there, we cannot declare the else. Okay. Else. Okay. Right. Now see. After the error. Okay. So the developer rectify the error. Then Then we will go for the build processing. Now. So after the build processing, we'll get the second one. Second important point. Error is over. I will get the defect. First error, then defect. Okay. Then third one is issue. These things we have to know very well. Okay. Then only you can understand the testing. What is testing? Okay. Next one is the defect. Okay. See, you understand what is the error? Anand, Rajat, and Vishal. Yes. Hello. Anand, Rajat. Please unmute. Anand, you understand
Yes,
what is error?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now I'll go for the defect. What is the defect? How we can get the defect? How we can resolve the defect? Okay. So just please mute. Okay, mute. When you have a question, you can ask me. Right? So otherwise, what happens? Background noise is coming. That's why. Right. Next, error is mistake done by the human. Now defect. What is defect? Now observe here. I am going with one example again for understanding purpose. So observe here. For example. Here I'm using the message box dot show. This is not at all required for you. Only for understanding purpose I'm explaining. Okay. Dot show. Okay, now see. 1 minute. I'm uninstalling this program. Again, I will install. Now see. Observe here. I'm trying to build this program and then run also. Run also. Okay, run this program. Okay. What I give the username password here. Suresh and username and admin. Username. Okay, username. Admin. Click on that. Okay. Login success. Okay. One more point I will do here. Error I have to show. Defect I have to show. For that, one more defect I'll put here. After that, I will rectify that defect. You can understand clearly. Now, delete the password. Okay. Now, I generate the build file here. I generate the build file. Build file means ready to run that project. Okay. Now, Solution Explorer. Okay. Now, login page, publish. So these are behind, okay, from the testing actually. So developer will do these all the things. From this onwards, tester will do. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, right. Now see, I am trying to install the application. Okay, now see, username, and here admin. See, observe the first point here, first point. Rajat and Anand Vishal. So password, actually password doesn't visible, right? If visible, that is doesn't have security, correct or not?
Yes.
So is it defect or not? If Gmail password will show in the internet center, easily anybody can hack the system, right? And anybody can hack our email address, right? Correct or not? That means this is a defect or not? These type of defects is identified by the tester. Understand? When it will come, this is also done by the mistake done by the developer, but identified by the tester. Got my point? Actually, after the application build, I am doing this. Observe here. This is already application is built. After installing my system, now I am trying to run this program. Okay. Login form. So this is my build application. After the building, I install this application. I am testing the application now. Okay. I am testing the application now. Okay. Now see. Username admin. Now see, login success, reset. Okay, and I'll give the okay. I doesn't give any username and password. What happens? Invalid username password is coming. So everything is fine. But the client requires okay. First, username has a password has secure password, and whenever I am logging, okay, it has to log in. And if you give a username password wrong, what it has to? It has to the invalid username password in the label and with a red color. You got my points? Anand, Rajat, Vishal, and one more guy, Patel is there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, right. So fine. Anand, okay, Anand. Now what happens? I identified a defect here. Okay, I identified a defect here. I list the defect. This is only one page. Like this, I have plenty of pages. All the defects identified. listed in a okay table format, that is called test cases, then report to the developer again. Developer has to rectify those defects again. Developer has to rectify those defects again. Got my point? Yes. Okay. Now this is about defect. Okay. Now defect is over. So before going to the issue, okay, now I have to give the definition for the testing. What is testing? Tell me, what is testing? Any idea? Anand, Rajat, Vishal? Yes? Anand. So what is your definition for testing?
Or no, sir.
Generally, I'm asking generally. Testing is what? Generally. Why test? What is testing? Why testing? Two questions here we have. Rajat and Vishal. Right. So generally, every day we are testing. Okay. But because when we are cook the rice, we have to test whether it is okay over or not. When we put the water, we have to check it whether water heated or not. So those all are the testings only. What is the exact meaning of this? Testing is nothing but meet the client requirements. Got my point, Anand? Rajat, Vishal, testing is nothing but meet the requirements of the client. Just now I told the requirements of the file. Even though if I run this project, I got the login success, username and admin. This is completely developed by me only, this application. Okay, it's my own application I am testing here. Login success. That means the application is done, but client requirements are not matched. Got my point, Anand, Raja, Vishal? So testing is done perfect. See, application is developed perfectly. The application also runs, but the application is not meets the client requirements. Got my point, Anand, Raja, and Vishal? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now testing is nothing but verifying whether actual data matched with okay expected data. Actual data matched with expected data. Exact definition for the testing is not identifying the defects. Generally, the people are saying testing is to identify the defects. No. That is also one part of the testing. But what is the exact definition for the testing? Testing, okay, is a process identifying whether okay actual data matched with the expected data. Got my point, Anand, Raja, and Vishal? Yes.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Exact definition for it. Testing is a process to identify whether okay actual data okay is equal to expected data. Okay, actual data is equal to the expected data. So you might have doubt here, what is actual data? What is the expected data? Okay, expected data is, for example, if you take this application here, okay, now see, what is the expected data? Here expected data is username, okay, username should validate, password should validate. After validating the password should encrypt. And the error statement has to come in the okay red color with a label statement. Here first one I am checking username, okay, password, admin, okay, username, password, admin, okay, username and admin. So actually username admin is supplying, okay, supplying the correct data and login success, but it not meet to the expected data. It not meet to the expected data. Then what I am doing? Okay, what I am doing? For that, simply again I have to send to the developer. Developer has to rectify that, okay, exception, and again go to the, okay, password, and they have to change, okay, password character 6. Properties, star, okay, star, right. One exception is rectified. We'll check it again. Okay, we'll check it again. Okay, now again I have to build this application. Later you can understand what is the bill, what is the initial bill, what is the final bill. This all we have to know. Later we'll discuss that. Just for testing definition, I am explaining this all. Okay, now again I am logged in. Okay, now username, admin. Now the first defect is solved. Clear? Understand? Anand, Rajat,
Yes.
and Vishal. First, okay, that means it is matched with the actual data and expected data. Now second one is, if I give the wrong, what happens? It's showing the message, okay, in the message bar pop-up, it's not showing the red color. So now the second defect is, okay, in login button I have to change here, else I have to give LBL error dot text is equal to invalid username or password. Now see, okay, build solution, debug. Okay, now I have to build again. Solution Explorer. Okay, right click, publish. Now click on next, finish. Again you get the build file. Again I have to click on the build file. Okay, now observe here, I am giving something wrong here. Okay, now logged in. What happens? Invalid username or password. See, half percent we done, okay, we resolve the defect, but still it is not in the red color. What I have to do? Again I have to change the, okay, label here. Now again I have to go to the, okay, label. Where is the label? Here I have label. On the label we have to give the right click, properties, we have to set for color, okay, is a red, okay. Now see, now again I have to build this application. Solution Explorer, right click, publish. Next, finish. Again I have to click on the login. Username, admin, login. Okay. If I give the wrong, what happens? Invalid username password in the red color. Clear? Anand, Rajat, do you understand? So I put some defects, I identify the defect, I resolve the defect. This is about the test. Testing is nothing but identify the defect, resolve the defect. Now the testing, only the testing definition there. Now why testing? Why I have to do the testing? Generally people are saying that to identify the defect, not exactly. Okay. So anything else? Okay. Why testing? Can you tell? Anand, Rajat, Vishal. Hello. Why testing?
sir.
Why testing has to do? Any idea? Generally, people are saying to identify the defects. So that is one reason. Still. So any other answer you have? Yes. Right. So testing, why testing? Simply testing is used to identify the quality of application. Anand, Rajat, and Vishal. You understand?
Yes.
What is for testing? Testing is for get the good quality product. Testing is for get a good quality product. Quality product. Understand? Yes. Clear, right? Okay. Right. Next. Last one is issue. Last one is issue. What is issue? Okay. Even after testing the application, so it hand over to the developer, it hand over to the client. If client find out any problem, the problem is called issue. Developer identify, that is a error. Okay. Tester identify, that is a defect. If client identify, that is a issue. Understand? Yes. Anand, Rajat, and Vishal.
Yes.
You got the idea what is testing, why we have to do the testing. So basically, what is error? Error becomes a defect if a developer do the wrong. The defect becomes the issue if tester will not identify the proper application. Okay. Now, right? So this is about to. So what is testing? Why testing? The questions I have, basically we have three questions. What is testing? What is a testing? Okay. Why testing? Why testing? Who will do the testing? Who will do testing? Point number 3. Who will do testing? Yes. Anand, Rajat, can you give the answer for this? Who will do the testing? We already got the answer for the why test. What is testing? Testing is a process to identify the whether actual data match with the expected data. Okay, next, why testing? Testing is for getting good quality product. Next, who will do the testing? Right. Any graduate. With good communication skills. That's it. Good communication skills. No requirement for testing. You can answer one more way. Testing will do by the testing team. So testing will do by the testing team as well as developers also. Always testing will do in two ways. One is unit testing, another one is system testing. Unit testing will do by the developers. System testing will do by the testing team. Okay. Now we have two processes here whenever you are doing testing. One is SDLC, second one is STLC. SDLC and STLC. Software development life cycle. Second one is software testing life cycle. Software testing life cycle. Okay. Here, we have 6 pages. First one is analysis phase. Second one, design phase. Third one, coding phase. Fourth one, testing phase. In the testing phase, we'll get the STLC. Next, fifth one is the deployment and maintenance. and maintenance. Deployment and maintenance. These are the 5 pages we have. Analysis, okay, design, coding, okay, testing. We can call it the requirement analysis. Requirement analysis, design, coding, testing, deployment or maintenance and maintenance. Okay, these are the life cycles of SDLC, software development life cycle. Okay, here we have to okay, design. First, what before design we have to gather the requirements. For example, I want to develop a login page. What we require? Okay, we have to analyze those. After analyzing, we have to prepare the SRS document. Okay, SRS, system requirement specification. System requirement specification. Now next what we have to do? We have to give the okay FSD document. FSD, functional specification document. Okay, these all okay. After gathering these all and we are preparing the 2 documents, SRS and FSD, then we will go for the design part. Designers will design the okay, design the whatever screens required, whatever the tables is required, everything. Then it go for the coding part. Right. Okay. Next. Right. Now observe here. Coding page. In coding page, we have to use any one language like .NET or Java or Python. Okay. With that, we have to develop an application. In testing part, we have to do the plenty of things. STLC, software testing life cycle, and the deployment maintenance means you hand over the application to the okay. Hand over the application to the client. These all okay will do by the okay software company. In that one part is SDLC. In the SDLC we have one more part is the testing. In the testing part we have to the STLC. Clear? Understand? Yes. Hello, Anand, Rajat, Vishal. So what is testing? Why testing? Who will do the testing? Next part is SDLC, software development life cycle. Okay, in the software development life cycle we have 6 pages. In the 6 pages, first one is requirement analysis. See, requirement is a different page, analysis is different. I am writing both together because testers always treated as a both are single. Okay, single document. Okay, next, designers will design the application. Developers will develop the okay, write the code. Testing okay will do by the testing team. Then send to the maintenance. Maintenance will hand over to the client. With this, the complete application will be done. So the major part will do in the testing because after application is developed, we have to take the first build and the first build we have to do the testing. Then only we can know that how quality of that application, and how many defects are in this application. We can test in the testing phase. Clear? Anand, Rajat, Vishal and Patel. Okay? Reta? Hello? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Right. Anand and Rajat, session is closing by 1 minute. Okay? So again we have to log in.
Yes.
Again we have to log in. Okay? Because 45 minutes on the session. Okay? Reta? Session closed by 1 minute. I am closing the session again, log in. Okay? Please log in again. Right.